on Facebook, and I never started my live on Facebook. So that's a take one. Let's see. Let's see. We are we are live. We're live on IG and Instagram and Facebook. That was funny. I was just talking, I thought that I was live on both. And here we are. So take two here on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you all for joining. I am Kim with Plant Therapy LLC. And I'll just go over it again for those of you who are joining on IG. You get to hear it again. So I thank you all for joining with me. But I wanted to go live on my YouTube, but they wouldn't let me be great. So I am here on both platforms, on Instagram and Facebook, to do the unboxing of this beautiful, beautiful subscription box, Create Your Own Succulent Garden. And I'm so excited about this new product here. It is live on the website, so you can go ahead and pre-order. I'm taking pre-orders for this product, and we're going to ship out early November. So that should be exciting for the holiday season, that you can get these boxes and share with your friends and family. The plants healing people. And again, I'll just go through it again. What is plant therapy? Plant therapy is designed for those dealing with struggles, issues, and defeats in their own lives and just don't know how to overcome. For those who have chosen to take a spiritual path to elevate, to find their higher selves. And through that, you must go through nature. You must connect to nature. If you feel that, we are connected with God, we are connected with the all, God is in nature. First and foremost, we are a part of nature. My teacher, the spirit doula, Professor Melanie, broke down the science of us melanated beings and trees. And the only difference between us beings and trees is we have carbon and trees have nitrogen. And everything else we have, the chlorophyll within the trees that gives them that green color, we also have, but it's called, the scientific name is melanin. So we have to connect to nature. And the term biophilia is a psychological term. It is the innate human instinct to connect with nature and other living beings. So going through COVID and the issues dealing with that, everyone was confined within their home and chose and was happy to sit inside, not get any sun, not connect with nature, not go get some grounding with the grass. And they were happy to do it, and it just closed people up. So plant therapy is here to reacquaint you with nature and to brighten your spirits. So we are here. You can go to Plant Therapy's website. That is PlantTherapy.co. No A. There's no A. So it's pronounced Plant Therapy. Plant Therapy. So that is what we are here to do. Is plant-based healing, plants healing people. And we do that through herbs. And this is the Sacred Womb Blend. This is for women dealing with menstruation issues. Also women dealing with menopausal issues, to alleviate some of that pain, to alleviate some of the emotional angst that you may be dealing with. I also have a blend called the Sugar for people diagnosed with diabetes, to lower that blood glucose level, lower that blood sugar. And also I have a Breathe Easy blend for those dealing with respiratory issues to just open up those lungs and you can breathe easy. I love that blend. I had some yesterday and it just makes you can breathe easy. You can take a deep breath. Also with the plant-based products of aloe vera gel for hair and skin. I have the raw aloe vera gel with a little vitamin E for your skin. And then I have the aloe flaxseed gel for your hair. And I've gone over the benefits of both aloe vera and the flaxseed and what it does to your hair. I cut my hair it was July. I cut my hair in July and I cut it very low. And then I began to use that aloe flaxseed gel and my hair is just growing out of bounds. So it's it makes it soft and moisturized and hydrating, and you know what's going into the products. I posted a video recently where those products that you see in certain retail stores, they're not exactly aloe. They either they have no aloe or they just chop the whole plant up and put it in a container. And that's not going to benefit you because one, there's latex in that plant. And that latex has a laxative factor in it. So if you putting on that aloe with latex in it and you wonder why you got to go to the bathroom all the time, you know, you need to know what's going in to the products that you're using on your skin. Our epidermis is one of our largest organs, and we intake everything into our bloodstream. So we want to be mindful of the things that we're intaking in our bodies completely, in our eyes, our mouths, through our skin. We want to be mindful of that. And that's what plant therapy is here to do. So I just want to thank you all for joining, and we're going to get into this box. This is awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm excited to do this and share this with you all. This is the Plant Therapy Create Your Own Succulent Garden. So we're going to see what's in this box. The box is live on my website now, planttherapy.co. You can go ahead and pre-order it. They're going to be coming out and shipping out early November. So you can have it for your friends and families during that holiday season. You all can get a box for everybody, and you all can sit down and create your own succulent garden together. And you can have this nice, soothing, therapeutic time. This activity is one of my favorites by far. I love it. I enjoy it. I used to sell succulent arrangements, and every time I was creating an arrangement, it just put me into such a therapeutic feeling, and I was able to decompress. I was able to just let go of what was going on in my life. So we're going to, and it's a simple process. It's so simple. It's a little messy, but it's fun. It's, you know, nothing wrong with getting your hands dirty. God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt. So we're going to unveil and open the box. So when you receive your box, it will come packaged, safe and secure. Safe and secure. We're going to show you what is in this box. I'm so excited. So first, we're going to have our pot. Can't pot anything. You can't have a garden without a container. So we have our terracotta pot here. This is a 4-inch pot, so it's not too big, it's not too small. And this one does not have any drainage, so you're going to make your own drainage in there. Nothing wrong with that, but it's going to be a 4-inch terracotta pot, 4 to 6-inch terracotta pot coming to you. That is item number 1. Next, this is the fun part. we have our succulent. Let's open this up. You're going to receive your succulent. This is one of my favorites. This is a cosmic cactus. And this is a part of the Gastera family of succulents. There's hundreds of thousands of succulents, but this one is very easy to maintain. One of the easiest to maintain, I would say. And the paint here, I love the paint. It is non-toxic to the plant. So when the plant begins to grow, it's going to come out as natural green color. So this is just an aesthetic, but what I like to do is when I have my live, thank you, when I have my live succulent classes, and we're, you know, those who are on their spiritual journey, who are trying to heal, we equate the color of our plant to a chakra that we want to heal. So I have a pink plant here, and that's the color of your heart chakra. And pink or green is the color of your heart chakra. So I want to heal my heart chakra. So I'm going to put the intentions of healing that particular wheel or disc, which is chakra is Sanskrit to wheel or disc, an energy field within your body. And we're going to heal it, unblock it, make it flow. I want love to come to me, and I want to give love. So I'm going to put that intention into when I create my arrangement. So that is awesome here. So we have our succulent. So that's item number 2. And then we're going through it. We have our soil. You need soil. What are you going to plant in? You need soil. So we have here 2 to 3 quarts of soil succulent mix that I created. You don't need that much because the plant already comes with it, and this is just to fill in that pot with this additional soil. So this is very important. It's an important piece. This makes that plant grow. I call soil the lifeblood of a plant because the roots of that plant take the nutrients from the soil, and that's what feeds that plant. So they work together. There's the aquaponic growing that you can use soilless. I prefer soil. I like to get my hands dirty. I like to be in the dirt. And this is one component that you're going to have when you order your box. And the last piece, because this is a simple and easy process for you to heal, for you to have some therapy in your home, for you to just sit back and relax and create, is some rocks. This is our rock cover. And again, our pot doesn't have drainage. So we're going to make our own drainage. And we're going to do that with these rocks. So you're going to place the rocks in the bottom of the pot to create that drainage. And also it's going to be on the top for a moisture retention as well as a aesthetic, a fun decoration, and also just to hold that plant in place. So with that, these are the components. You're also going to receive an instructional card of everything that we have here, just letting you know what it is. Also, there's going to be a link to an instructional video that you can do. You can create your succulent garden along with the video that I'm going to send you. It's probably going to be a YouTube link that you can just follow along. You can pause it, you can rewind it, you know, if you get lost. But again, it's a simple and easy process that we are going to create here. And this is the Create Your Own Succulent Garden box. So again, we are live. It's live on the website on www.planttherapy.co. That is PlantTherapy.co. You can go to the website now. I've revamped my entire website. You can go to where it says Succulent Garden Box. Click that. There's some information on that page, and click the link to say order your box. You can select, you can go ahead and get your pre-order. And again, the boxes are going to ship out early November. So this is, again, this is fun for the family to do. Get your friends together to do it. Everybody get a box, and you can have a box party, a plant box party. So this is just for the healing of the community, to bring a therapeutic activity. You know, I think we have painted and sipped our hearts out. You know, we've painted and sipped our hearts out. And, you know, what did that actually do for us? You know, and what I love about this, I equate, again, plant care with self-care. Whatever I do to this plant, I'm going to do for myself. If I water this plant, I'm going to make sure I get water. If I give this plant sunlight, I'm going to make sure I get sunlight, and vice versa. So it gives you the idea to put the intention of yourself into something else. And I don't want you to equate the plant to anything other than yourself, not your child, not your friend, not your spouse. It's you. So you have to take care of you. And this is a great start, you know, and for those dealing with depression, and I can definitely say this from experience, those who feel that it's the end, like there's no hope. You know, something as simple as creating this arrangement, while you're creating, your mind is just thinking of all sorts of things. What's my schedule going to be to take care of this plant? Where am I going to put this plant? You know, that's helping you think into the future. You know, just something so simple to get your mind off of the despair that you may be going through. And that's why I love this. And this is the basis of plant therapy. And I'm happy to share it with you all. Again, the unboxing we're going to get, you're going to receive your terracotta pot, 4 to 6 inches. You're going to receive your succulent. You're going to receive your soil, and you're going to receive your rock cover. And it's all going to be in this box here. And you can go ahead and order on planttherapy.co. I'm looking for any questions if we have any. If not, I am so glad you all joined. So happy to be able to share this with you. This is my mission, to help the community heal through plants. Also, again, have services with plant meditation where you can, excuse me. So we have plant meditation where we sit with a nice indoor plant and have some plant-based essential oils, and we release and we meditate. And meditation is to go within. I don't do the guided meditation because that's you listening to my voice when you should be listening to your internal voice. So we have the plant meditation. We have the in-person plant succulent classes. We can create an indoor plant arrangement. We can create a garden, and to create your own garden, build your own raised bed. That's such a fulfilling activity. We can go on a nature walk, something as simple as just getting out in nature, doing some breathing out in nature, looking at the trees, looking at the animals. Frolic, I call it the nature show. every morning I would look out the window and just watch the squirrels run. And you know that they're not worried about anything. They're not worried about a bill. They're not worried about where their food is coming from. They, you know, they get up every day and have the same, I call it fun, you know. So we could go for a nature walk and hug some trees and connect with nature that way. Sit by some water, get some sun, get that vitamin D, because that's going to raise your vibration. And for those who are just going through it, you know, I am here. I'm the facilitator. The plant is the therapist. I am the facilitator. So I don't call myself a therapist at all. I just know what nature has done for me, and I want to share it with everyone else. So I thank you all for joining. Please watch the replay. Please go to the website. Please go to the website. Yes, ma'am, Miss Phoenix. I am here for a collaboration. And go to the website. Go to my YouTube. I will be able to go live soon on YouTube. It is, again, Plant Therapy on YouTube, PLANTTHER''PY on YouTube. There's some videos, some content there when I started this venture. And again, the box is live on the website of planttherapy.co. I'll post it on both. I'm live on Instagram and Facebook. Oh, my keyboard's there. Therapy.co. Order your boxes. Go ahead and get that pre-order in. Order your boxes. Share this live for those who may be interested in getting that plant therapy with this Create Your Own Succulent Garden. So I thank you all for joining. I hope you have a wonderful day, and peace to you. Peace, peace.